like Scoob. I've got a bad feeling about this. Zoinks! Hello, hello, hello. My name is Kyle Kavalech, and welcome to a deadly chat. Let's have one. Let's have a deadly chat about a very deadly game. And we can decide whether or not that means deadly as in, you know, deadly, or deadly as in the Irish deadly, which is a really good game. So, as you can see, I started kind of with a character rather than putting you through the pain of watching me do all those sliders, even though I really didn't. I just kind of gave him a nice hairstyle. But what are we doing and what is happening? Well, we have made it through Demon's Souls. We've made it through Dark Souls 1. And we are now here in the land of no, not Lordron. That's Dark Souls. The land of Drangleic. And we are going to be playing some Dark Souls 2. Now, Dark Souls 2 is obviously a very contentious game. And after we deal with this monstrous man, look at him, the size of him, the bastard. Roll. I didn't roll. There we go. Let me tell you what I feel about this game. I feel it's not too bad. Yes, I understand that it's probably the weakest of the Souls games. But, if I'm honest, that's not what I wanted to do. But, I mean, we're going to go forward, so yeah, that works. Okay. It might be the weakest of the Souls games, but even a weak Souls game, ignore the dreadful grass textures. Hello. Even a weak Souls game, to me, is still a fucking phenomenal game. So Dark Souls 2. I am playing currently on the Scholar. Hold on, this fucking waterfall is extremely loud. So let me grab this and move somewhere a little bit more tropical, shall we? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I don't think they say that with this game, actually. That's better. But so I'm playing on the Scholar of the First Sin edition. See you later, ladies. Because, well, it's kind of the only edition I can play at the moment. But I have played the original. I actually, funnily enough, was a I say tester. Like it was an open kind of beta, but you could sign up for the beta of the network test, if you will. And I did. And do I want to do this? We can't light all the torches yet anyway. Fuck it, it's part of the game. We'll show off the game. Why not? I could also get a dagger, which would be handy, and a few extra souls. So I did a kind of beta testy thing for this game, which was incredible at the time. I was only young and was still kind of getting into video games and was like, wow, this is so exciting to get to play a game before it comes out. It was one of the first times I did it. And I remember at the time being like, this is very different to Dark Souls 1. And God, at the time, did I not realize exactly what that meant. So yeah, look, I always feel if they had have called this game something else, if they didn't go with the title Dark Souls 2, right? Now, feel free to disagree with me here, but excuse me, fuck you. Still got them parries though. Don't never tell anybody you can't fucking parry that shit. If they had went with a different title other than Dark Souls 2, I think this game would be seen a lot more favorably. But because it's such a departure from Dark Souls, it's not 1,000% a departure, but it does play rather differently. I think, I know that people, kind of see it more harshly, which is unfair, but that's just how it goes. I agree with a lot of the statements. Hold on, I did get to show off the yes, Mimi. I will give you smooth.
Yes, you give her silky.
All right, calm yourself, Jesus Christ. Yes, I did go with the petrified something as our little object because I thought, why not? Let's see if we can get something interesting here. What did we get? Yeah. All right, calm down. We got a Channeler's Trident. Fucking hell. I couldn't have asked for... I'm probably not even going to use it, but I couldn't have asked for something more interesting. I always like to. Oh, hold on. We need to do the little jump. I don't need this item, but you know yourself. Once you see an item, you need to get it. Um, I didn't expect anything interesting, but I always like to play a little game where we do a little gambling and see what we get. I keep pressing the wrong goddamn buttons. Chandler's Tritoned. Okay, so we don't have the dex for it, but item attack boost. I mean, it could be used for like a buff. That could be handy. Huh. We can also do a little dance, which is fun. Okay, stop. Jesus Christ, that's a very long animation. That could be useful for like a buff or something. That is a lucky fucking thing. We will talk about him as we go, and I can tell you all the different things that I feel about this game. Because again, like I said, in ways this is one of my favorite Souls games, because I do like some of the things that it does differently, and I think there's some fabulous ideas in here. They just went about it wrong. They shouldn't have called it Dark Souls 2, and they probably should have pulled back on a couple of things. Now, you cannot with a straight face tell me that Majula is not gorgeous, because it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's gorgeous. Today is apparently the day for dreadful impressions. Started with a really bad Shaggy, and here we are with a dreadful American. But yeah, now the music in Majula. I'm not gonna lie, I had to turn back on the music because I normally play with this music off. I'm not gonna lie. But here we are. I'll put it on for you guys because I love you. Huh. The music in Majula is gorgeous, but I played so much of this game. Like, I have played a lot of this game. And then with the test and everything I did, and there's a lot of things that I have listened to the Majula theme so much that it actually makes me feel physically. I'm like, oh, all right, I get it, fucking hell. There's just something about the melodic tone that just, I don't know, does something to me and to my brain. Let's grab all the stuff we need here, though, and get the full lock out of here. Now, I was thinking about this, and I think about what way do I play this game, and we've done it with the other two games, so I'll do it with this game as well, where I kind of play it straight, if you will. Straight. You know what I mean? Like, where we kind of go with pretty much starting equipment, and, you know, we get ourselves kind of going in that regards. I'm trying to remember. Oh, we don't go near the piggies. Did I aggro the piggies? No, I don't think so. Oh, I did. Did I? Yeah. Okay, come on then. Wee, wee, wee. You little piggy fucks. Are they aggroed? Yeah, they are. This is going to be the hardest part of the game. These three little pigs. Why they're here like this and why they are so lethal, I have no idea. There is also a thing with these. There is a secret attached to these that I have never done and will never do. But, yeah, you can guide a piggy all the way to a certain area and get it to unearth an item for you. Completely useless. The item's not even very good. So, don't do it. But they aren't just for show, these pigs. Again, it's one of those things, so it kind of brings up what I was going to say about Dark Souls 2, which is, it's a very, very, very experimental game. Like, it is. And what a lot of people don't kind of give it credit for, well, now I've seen pockets of it now, it has kind of come up a lot more in conversation, but a lot of people don't seem to realize that there is a lot of Elden Ring in this game. Like, a lot of ideas that started here ended up in Elden Ring. Like, straight up. You know? Which is, I think, cool. The music is so fucking... I don't know about you, maybe... I'll listen to this back now and I could be wrong, but that music is so fucking loud. Jesus Christ, calm down. As you can see, it wasn't even up high. Fucking hell. Calm down, music. Now. And now it stops. Oh, there we go. Back again. Right, you sell a shield. We do need a shield. It's not 100% block shield. We will get different shields along the way. I don't know. I was hoping he'd have... Oh, he's an armorer, so of course he doesn't. Right, so we could go down there and do... I sometimes like to go that way and do the Dragon Rider early and things like that. But I'm not sure if I will. I'm not sure which way to do this intro. Because obviously, for your kind of easiest experience, you want to go to the forest so that you can pick up all the items there and everything. And I suppose we did kind of play things somewhat straight. Who are you?
Bring me that.
Yeah. Just skipping through. There's a lot more people to talk to in Dark Souls 2. Which is nice, but also, effort. Hold on. Pop up here to this nice gentleman. Ah, 0 deaths. That's nice. We are playing offline. So he was in the original as well, obviously, this kind of crestfallen dude. I don't know why, where is it? There we go. I don't know why subtitles are off.
I am Solden.
Solden.
You
Good name, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. I will be skipping through a lot of the dialogue just because...
Do you see to be a we and that?
Well, otherwise we'll be here for 5 million years because people tend to talk very slowly. I do love the voice acting, though. Do you have to die to get this? I'm talking to him to get this. Oh, yeah, there we go. I just wanted to get this because it'll give us a little boost. In case you didn't know. I'm sure you did. But, yeah, we can get a little boost here. You can get another ring off him, actually, later. But for the moment, that'll do for now. Nice little boosty poos. I mean, it's not a lot, but... Hey, it could be one extra hit. You never know. But yeah, no, so I do apologize if I skip through a lot of the dialogue. I do like the voice acting in this game. It was the same with Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but otherwise, literally, our playthrough will be 5 million hours long. Everybody knows, though, how much she likes to fucking talk. She talks far too much. And the meme is, it's bearer seek less.
To see how it...
in order to level up or do anything. Now we will, of course, unfortunately, for the first while, be leveling up our adaptability because we gotta get that roll up. Is that even? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there we go. I can't remember what level you have to get up to. I won't lie, but we will be leveling that shit up for a while to try and get it up. The first episode here will be very kind of introductory, trying to get things going. But I don't know why I tried to do that twice. I only have one. But yeah, it should be pretty good. We'll be moving and shaking very soon. But yeah, like I said, Dark Souls 2 is interesting because it is so experimental. Fuck it. Let me show you. Let me show you what I like to do when I play this game normally. Yeah, let's do that. I'll show you what I like to do. We will use a longsword for the rest of the game. But I want to show you... Can I not even use a two-handed? Yeah, I can. Phew. I want to show you what I tend to do, which is come down here with a mace. But it actually brings up what I think is very interesting about Dark Souls 2, because I think Dark Souls 2 is more RPG than any of the other Dark Souls games. I think, anyway, because it really leans into different kind of... Yeah, different kind of stats and stuff. They almost had it in Dark Souls 1 where, you know, you had the ability to kill the skeletons with the divine weapons, and that would make sure they don't come back and stuff like that. And yeah, there was enemies there that also took more damage from certain, you know, different kind of stats. But realistically, you can make it through the whole game and not need anything else, you know. But this game leans very heavily into the, hey, the enemies in this area are extremely weak to blunt attacks, and so on and so forth. Also, this area is stunning. Look at this. Oh, I love it. You're not supposed to be there, but that's Scholar of the First Sin for you. But, yeah, so this guy. So I like to come down here with this mace, because I can obviously wield it with two hands, and then do nice damage to him. Ow. It's something I do like, because it gives you a lot of freedom early on to go different ways and use kind of what you have and what kind of abilities and stuff you might have in an interesting way, which I really like. I really like. And what I mean by that is that I love that freedom that it affords you. And it's why I think I've probably played so much of this game, because I do love kind of figuring out different things that you can do, and different little tricks. Like when I first discovered that if I wanted to, I could come here early with this mace and have an easier time and pick up some really strong items and stuff. And I loved that. It made me be like, whoa, this is... fucking hell. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ. I said an easier time, not an easy time, because it's still not fucking easy. I should have gotten that shield, but oh well, here we are. Roll. Oh, 3. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you very much. Also, I just realized I did not even equip my Estus, which is just hilarious to me. There we go, and there. That'll do. Yeah, and it's something that I kind of celebrated in Dark Souls 1 when I was talking about that game and we played that game, was that whole thing of the freedom that you had to go in lots of different directions and stuff. And I actually think that this game, in a way, kind of does it even better, because they give you so many places to go from the beginning, and so many different directions and different things. We shall not be pulling that lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! And things like this as well, something that I adore, and I wish it's something that Dark Souls 2 did more. The whole idea of being able to fundamentally change a boss to make it easier or harder, depending on what rewards you want, or how quick you want to fight the boss, or what you think you might be able to do. Come on. Fight me, you bastards! Do I have anything to throw? No. I have a Lloyd's talisman, but I don't think that'll aggro him, so... Here we go. Come on. There is a way to make them fucking jump off the edge, but it's not exactly bulletproof. Oh, well, I can fall off the edge myself. Well, there you go. There's our first death. Fuck! That was my own fault. I completely fucked that one. But, yeah, Dark Souls 2... I do have my complaints, and I do think it is probably one of the weaker Souls games in the From Software series. But, look at us. But it's not the worst, by any means, I think, anyway. And, I think it does have so many things that are almost kind of overlooked because people hate on this game so much. Now, how do we quickly quit, right? Oh, but if I do that, it's got to put me back online again, isn't it? That is one thing I dislike about this game, and something that I feel they should have definitely changed. In fact, we don't need to fight these guys right now, so we can just fucking run. Definitely something I think they should have changed. Not changed, but had an option for, which is just starting the game offline. Every other Souls game lets you do that, but for some reason this one just doesn't. I don't know why, don't get it, but here we are. Now, this fucker, however, is going to be a problem in these streets. So we want to get into that. And let's make sure these guys don't follow us all the way down. Are they going to follow us all the way down? I don't think they shouldn't make it across here, should they? Can they make it across here? They can make it across here. Oh shit! This is bad. Fuck! Oh fuck! They fell after me. Shit! Oh, there was that steady ramp of oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I did not think that they could make it across there. Who knew? Now I know. Well, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy. Normally I just clear them all out, but obviously it's not that I want to rush through the game, because I don't want to rush through the game, but I also don't want to be, you know, standing around for 5 million fucking hours fighting the same guys. So, that is, if you want to talk about negatives, a negative point in Dark Souls 2, in that I feel that every area is a gauntlet. There are so many goddamn enemies in this game. Elden Ring kind of has it too, but that game's open and very much like a, hey, just skip these guys, it's fine, you know. Right, let's just fucking run in here then, if we can. Let's not get hit by this guy. Right, run in. And let's get ourselves this killed. So, in case you didn't know you could do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, I didn't count properly. Did I? No. There we go. Fuck you. That's how you quickly kill the Dragon Rider. You fucking idiots. I love doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love doing that. It's something that I very much enjoy. And that's the thing. So that's something that I love and wish they would do more in the Souls games because I think it's such a fucking cool idea. So, Jesus, they fucking follow you far, don't they? The idea of... Okay, them guys, they're up now, aren't they? Yeah, they want my blood because I killed him. The idea of being able to kill the enemies here, right? And then pull those levers to then make the arena bigger so you don't fall off. But, you know, another game I feel would have it that he wouldn't fall off. But I love the fact that he can, because it makes it a fun little... If you know the trick or you know how it works, you can throw him off the edge. But if you don't, then you're going to be battling around and potentially fall off yourself. So it gives that cool little extra
Are you
feature.
from these parts?
Am
My
I from
name is
these
Liz.
parts?
I have.
Liz,
I
yeah,
can,
okay.
but the cost.
Right.
I'd heard awful. The king.
You heard awful rumours, did
Why
you?
did I? Do I?
Why did you come here? I
Sometime-
don't know why you came
and
here, to be honest.
I
I
without to.
think she should move now to the other place.
I expected without any go to a place.
Yeah, let's move
so,
soon, Grant. Okay, so she'll move
No,
so we can get to
but-
the cops. So you can see how quickly we can open up to so many different areas so quickly. And that is something that I like about Dark Souls 2. So, like, already we've had a good few positives about Dark Souls 2, along with the negatives. And unfortunately, there are a lot of negatives about this game, but I think they're outweighed. Because it's a fun game, and it's more Souls. I think there's a big problem online where everybody's like, hey, let's jump on the hate train. And, you know, a couple of people said that this game was the worst game ever, so we all have to think the same now, and it's the worst game ever. And I don't know, I just fucking hate that shit. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just naive. Maybe I just like video games. I don't know, who knows? Soul Repaired Knight, this should be on a Steel Knight Halberd. Oh, it's downstairs, I think, because we should get some nice armor. But yeah, so I feel like I've been a bit rambly talking about this, but there's so much information about Dark Souls 2 that I just find fascinating and just love delving into. I could talk about it for fucking ages, because it's such a fascinating game to me, because it's so reviled in some ways, but also revered in others. Like, some people genuinely hate this game. And I don't know, I just don't get it. Now you. We're going to go back to our broadsword for this. And I should still remember the timings. Nope. There it is. I love parrying in every fucking video game ever. It's so good. Now, the fun thing about this game is... Nope. Nope. The funny thing about Dark Souls 2 is that I find it so funny that they... there it is again. That they just sit on the ground for so long. It's quite humorous to me. They're just like, oh, fuck, you've gotten me. Whatever shall I do? It is handy for making builds where you have... Ooh, Sublime Bonus. I'm so glad we did that, actually. That'll upgrade our Estus. You know, it's great for builds where you can have, like, a weapon that's good for parrying, and then you switch to, like, this big fucking fuck-off hammer that just does incredible critical damage. You know, so... That's the thing. The wealth of builds in Dark Souls 2 are amazing. And you can see that reflected in Elden Ring. I'm telling you, like, there are so many things in this game that I 100% think, like, a lot of the magic and stuff like that and everything, 100% Elden Ring would not be the game it is if it was not for Dark Souls 2. And it's crazy that there's still people that are so fervently like, nah, fuck Dark Souls 2. Because there's a fun game here. If you don't treat it the exact same as Dark Souls, if you let it be its own game, you know, with Dark Souls flavor, and go with its slightly weird gameplay rules and systems. Woo! Fucking hell, leave me alone! You know, you can have a good fucking time. I can't go that way because that's where the armor is. It's up there, but we haven't got a fragrant branch of yore, so we shall be waiting to go up there. Yes. Anyway, so that's kind of, my basic thoughts on Dark Souls 2 in a very extremely rambly nutshell. We won't even be going this way, by the way. This is not the way we're heading. We've just opened up this area, if you will. The thing about being able to transport so much, I'm not a huge fan of it because I like that interconnectedness of Dark Souls 1, but something I do like about this game is just the ability to, like this, kind of open up little pathways, do little things, and then fuck off a different way. We're getting ourselves set up quite nicely here for a nice opening. So that was an easy way to get a load of fucking souls and a sublime bonus, which, can I just say, charred ashen bones, cast into fire from fireman to increase HP with sword. Yeah, they say these are the remains of a saint who cast himself into the bonfire, but we'll never know for sure, for soot and ashes tell no story. 100% this is parts of Gwyn. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Lord Gwyn that they're talking about there, and I love that. It's the, we're in the same universe, but it may be a different land or a different kind of continuity or anything like that. And I just think it's seek lest. Yeah. seek lest. She's the only thing I'm not a huge fan of. I do like her the first time through because she's kind of interesting. And now, what is it we want here, agility wise? I'm gonna live do this. Fuck it. Best agility in Dark Souls 2. Best agility in Dark Souls 2. You want to get to 95 to 105, 96 to 105. Cool. Right, so we're already at 97, so that's good. Then we can start upgrading another stat. Yes, we've been dancing around it so long, and we've kind of. I didn't get a shard, did I? I didn't. No, thank you. We've been dancing around it so long. I mean, look, that's even better already. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. That is adaptability and agility. Yes, I think it is a bullshit stat that shouldn't have been there. It shouldn't have been tied to your dodge roll in the slightest, because it just means, like what we're doing now, I've already pumped, we're level 26 now already, and all of those levels just went into adaptability immediately. Like, there was no other question as to what I was going to put points into. So yes, I think that is one of the most stupid things they did. And I think it was an experiment. And, yeah, okay, it was a bad idea. They probably could have patched it then to not be as bad as it is, but they never did. An experiment gone wrong, if you will. But that's just how it goes. Also, you can make that little jump in case you didn't know. Hello, Mr. Hippo. Yes, they call me the hip-hoppopotamus. I fucking can't believe you. Where did you come from? Right, 2 hits killed you. That's fine. Whew. But you can see already our dodge rolls are fucking sexy. Oh, look at that. Fuck off you. Get away from me. And it's unfortunate because it does mean that if you're playing this game, and this is what happens to a lot of people, I think, if you're playing this game without knowing about adaptability, so if you want to play through this game blind, you're unfortunately going to have a bad time, which is such a shame. But I mean, not the first time they've done that with these games. Look at Demon Souls, where the world tendency system caused a lot of people to have a bad time. Were you not supposed to drop something? I mean, I know I got all the souls, but I could have sworn you dropped me an item there, fella. Oh well. Right, onwards we go. So yes, I do think that, unfortunately, the adaptability system was a huge blunder, and I think the cause of most people's hatred of this game, which to me is unfortunately, well, very unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. Now we're coming up to the half an hour mark here. I will be going a little bit longer for the first episode, just to kind of get all our introductions and stuff out of the way. You know. But, But yeah, no, I think this is going to be a fun series, and I hope you guys enjoy our little journey along the way. I'm contemplating what to do, because obviously in the other games, in Dark Souls 1 and in Demon Souls, I killed every single boss that there was. The problem with this game is that I like 2 of the DLCs. I like the Broom Tower, and I like the Poison City. I don't like the 3rd DLC, Elaim Lois. I like the boss. One of the boss. I like 2 of the bosses. I do like it's not the worst, but every single boss, it's not that it's a difficulty thing, because I actually think I could do it rather fucking easily. It's more just I can't fucking stand some of those areas and some of them bosses, you know. And yeah, I have a huge problem with the Dark Souls 2 DLC. Main game Dark Souls 2, I will defend. And actually, you know, Scholar of the First Sin has a few flaws, but also some positives to it too, and that's something I'll talk about more as the series goes and becomes pertinent. But you know, that's fine. The DLCs, however, I can't defend as much. Again, Broom Tower, I think is a great DLC with one of the best bosses. One of the best bosses, period, really. It's a good boss, fucking Fume Knight. But, even then, there's some fucking absolute bullshit there. Like, you know, the run up to, what's his name? The samurai boss. I can't think of his name right now off the top of my head, but the run up to him is absolute bullshit. And the fact that it's on a timer as well is just fucking nonsense. Nice, made that jump first try. Some throwing knives. Ooh, handy to have, actually. We need those. So, even just, sorry, just to, for a second, even just little things like this, I do think there's a lot more kind of layers to this game, and you feel more adventurous when playing this game. Dark Souls 1, obviously one of my favorite games of all time, you know, there isn't as much like that hidden shit. Like, the hidden shit is in fucking, fuck off, will you? The hidden stuff is like a hidden wall or anything, like, you know, there's not these cool hidden items in places like that. I think, anyway. You know, I do think some of the map design in Dark Souls 2 is pretty, I think anyway, pretty cool. And I do love some of the ideas they came up with when it came to absolutely fuck right off trying to throw a bomb at me, are you? You fucking bastard. Oh. People these days, they've just no common decency. But yeah, I think some of the stuff in this game is really interesting in terms of just some of the little tricks and tips you can do that are just in the game, and they knew they were in the game and left them in, and I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Woo! Like the dropping the Dragon Rider off the side. There's a thing we can do with the Penetrator boss, which I hope I'll be able to pull off, because it's such a fun and funny fucking trick. But even just the Penetrator himself, I know a lot of people, not calling him the Penetrator, that's not what he's called. The Pursuer Knight, excuse me, apologies. The Pursuer Knight, I think, especially in Scholar of the First Sin edition, I think it's such a cool little thing. I know people hate reused bosses, but I think the idea of him is fun. This creature that just keeps following you throughout the lands, and you constantly have to battle him. And I think it would have been cool, even cooler, if every time you fought him you got a new move, and, you know, became more and more increasingly difficult until there was a final time. Like, I think there was more they could have done with the Pursuer, until the final time maybe where, you know, you fuck off, where you had to battle the two of them, or instead of having a dual fight, because I think that's a bit lazy, it would have been cool to have, like, the final Pursuer fight be like this ultimate version of it, where you, like, whipped out another sword or began to, like, fly or something like. it's obviously not what happened in the end, but again, this game was experimental, and I think because it was so polarizing, they dropped some of the ideas, which is a shame, you know. I know, as I said, a lot of the ideas made it into Dark Souls 2, but I think not Dark Souls 2. This is Dark Souls 2. Duh. Into Elden Ring, but I think a lot more could have. Like, I think this game could have fucking absolutely caused a revolution, if you will, in terms of things that it could have came up with. But unfortunately, people just disliked it too much. Oh, fucking hit them parries. Oh, I love hitting a good fucking parry. No, it's not like universally hated. It still did well. It sold great. Obviously, the series is still going strong and always will, hopefully. But I say series, FromSoft. But I do think that this game could have been more. Could have been more. But it was just too much, too fast, I think. I think that's the best way to put it, actually. Buy something, anything, no. What do I want from you? Well, actually, this hat will be nice. Well, hold on, let me see. First of all, we need the key for Lenegrast. I need more money, because I want a lot of things off you. Let's buy this for the item discovery. That's something we'll talk about, actually, because I actually love that feature. Thank you kindly. Oh, I love the feature of this game with the items giving you different buffs and stat increases and stuff. I think that's such a cool feature. I love the feature. I know some people don't. I think it's really cool. So like this gives you increased thingy. And actually, there's something that appeared in thingy. In Elden Ring. Elden Ring has that, where there's items that give you stat buffs. You know?
My name is a weak dragon.
How much money do I need to give you again?
But you
I can't remember how much I have to give her. There's a certain amount you can give her, and then she'll give you a nice cheeky ring. She's a bargain for me next time. I don't believe we need anything from the Dragon Rider Soul, so we can use that as well. Blasphemy, I know. I hate using boss souls, but anything from Mula, that's not enough to buy what I want to buy. Buy something, anything. I do wish you could sell to her. I would like the Fragrant Branch of Yore, and that would probably be enough for thingy. If I go and do these two little sections, there might be, and then actually that'll be enough time to bring us to the end of this episode. So. Oh, fire bombs as well. I need to buy over to show a little trick. Hopefully, if I can. This is something I enjoy as well. The whole smash that door down thing. Nice. Can't believe I got that. And the use of darkness. Now I know obviously this is a Scholar of the First Sin edition thing. Because unfortunately it didn't work out great in... How the fuck do you use a torch again? I don't remember. You just equip it, don't you? Do I even have a torch? I do have a torch, don't I? Yeah, because you pick a torch up. Did I not pick the torch up? Question mark? I obviously didn't. Well, we've no torch, so... Fuck me, I guess. Wow, I really thought I picked up that torch at the beginning. Or am I just not remembering how to equip a torch? It had been so long. How the fuck... Well, actually, I need to equip my helmet anyway. Well, I don't remember how to equip a torch, so fuck me, I guess. Down here? Am I just being blind? I mean, I know I'm blind and pretty fucking stupid. But, nope. Okay. Well... Never mind, so. I was going to talk about the light feature, but we'll do that when we get a torch. I genuinely... Here's me just mashing buttons being like, anyway. Never mind, so. Well, that's unusual. But, yeah, features like that. So many things happen there at once. Talking about the lights, talking about I like the whole breaking down the door feature. I think that's cool. Later on, there's a door you can knock on. Like, yeah, okay, it's things that people might miss, but another thing is that I think that that's okay too. Sometimes it is okay to have not too many features that people can miss, but some cool little features that people might not know about. I think it's a fun little thing. Let's not fuck this up now, Carl. The amount of times I've missed that jump is not even worth talking about. But yeah, so there are features. That's actually the first major one I can think of. Is the whole is it item? It is item discovery, isn't it? That raises item discovery. Items that give you different effects, and it's something that is 100% in Elden Ring. So there you go. Point proven already. But yeah, so we'll finish up this little section, and then we'll finish off this first episode. It's been fun, a nice little bumper episode to start us off with. But I'm excited. I do enjoy Dark Souls 2. There are sections, and I'll talk about them when we come to them, that I dislike, and things I don't like. But overall, like, it's more Dark Souls, and it's fucking fun. And like that, if you like Elden Ring, you will like this game. Well, there might be things you don't like, but mostly you will like this game. Maybe. Oh, see, now we have a torch. Okay, so I definitely picked up a torch there. Let's try and remember in a moment how the fuck to use the fast-hitting thing. You just equip it, don't you? No. Well, it's obviously not a fucking ring. Oh god, I'm sorry guys, I'm not remembering how the fuck to... Oh, you have to light it at a bonfire, do you? Yeah. No? No? Yes? Oh, I fucking don't remember. Yeah, you do, yes, sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, I'm being so stupid. Yeah, of course, so you either get a smouldering butterfly, or you light it at the bonfire. Yep. I remember now. God. Now I fucking look stupid. But I mean, look, there's so many of these games. Remembering every tiny little detail, especially since I don't usually use the torch very much. This is another thing. I think there needed to be more variety of enemies, yes, but I do think they had some interesting ideas when it came to what enemies did in this game. You know? Like that guy who kind of had the shell on his back so he can jump backwards, and you know, he was an interesting kind of bloke. He were an interesting bloke, he was. You see, he was an interesting sort of bloke. I'm just thinking now, like there are people going to be fucking screaming at the screen now, going, did you not know how fucking torches work, you tick fuck? But yeah, it's been a while, okay? Been a while since I've played Dark Souls 2. Let's grab this item over here. I made it. Can't get up there, so no, I didn't make it. Shit, goddamn. So yeah, so I'm not sure what way, as I said, I'm going to do the series in terms of what direction we'll go first and all that type of thing, but I just did the exact same thing and almost killed myself that time. God damn it. And this is for an item that I don't even need and probably isn't any good. But again, I like shiny things. Right, come on. Go, jump. It'll do. I made it. That'll do, donkey. Prism stone by 4. That'll do. Right, down we go. A nice little teaching moment, actually, this guy, because he shows you that these guys fall over. This guy... Oh, fuck off. This guy is a bit cruel. No, not this guy. Is it you? Maybe I'm in the wrong area. There is an area with this, because there's so many of those guys that you can unpetrify. And unfortunately, most of them are fucking useless, which I'm not sure whether or not I like. I don't like the idea of, you know, an item that's quite hard to come by being sometimes used for something that's fucking useless. Let him shoot his fucking load. Oh, I'm so sorry, actually. I don't know why I said it like that. Whoa. And then run in here. Quickly. Oh! Fuck. That is something I don't like. about this game as well, if we want to talk about things I like and don't like, the whole, fuck it, we'll use the Dragon Longsword for the moment. When we get Dragon Longsword, Fire Longsword. Oh, I actually can't use it right now because we need more decks, so never mind. Something I'll talk about more, again, next episode or something, but something I'm not a bit, fucking hell, a big fan of is the whole, not having invincibility frames when opening doors or going through things. Opening doors, maybe I can understand, but again, it also takes so fucking long to do. I don't like the feature. I don't like the feature. I think some of the fun in the other games is that running and being like, fuck, 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 and then getting to a fog door and being like, oh, thank fuck for that. Excuse me. And so being able to be knocked out with them just sometimes make running back to areas and stuff a pain in the ass, which is not great, you know. But I'm happy with our little progress for the first episode. A couple of stupid fucking deaths, but I mean, look, it doesn't really matter. I actually am somebody who is, I wouldn't say like a fan, but like, I'm not a life gem detractor, because I think having more ways to heal, like you can have a million ways to heal, and yeah, okay, it makes the game easier, of course, because you can stack up on a million life gems. But, and here's the thing that I find interesting to think about is, yeah, okay, I have a million different ways to heal, but if I'm still not good at dodging, or I'm still not good at the boss or whatever, healing a million times isn't going to help me, because I'll still die in, like, you know, and if there's something that kills me quickly or something, like, you still die quick. So, you know, it's not a catch... Ooh, I thought I fell. It's not a catch-all solution, you know. You can have a million heals, but still die to bosses. Buy something, anything. I will buy your fragrant branch of yore, my love. Thank you so much. Actually, I'll also buy some fire bombs, because I need some fire bombs to show this off. Thanks so much. And that should be enough, really. Yeah, there we go. Cheeky little thing. And things like that I love as well. You know, doing almost like invisible quest lines, which we will equip immediately, can I just say. Doing like these little quest lines that give you bonuses, basically, or give you items or things like that, if you know about them. I like things like that. They make me feel good. Now, a sequence break, if you will, but I think a fun little thing to do to finish off the episode here. If you come up here to this area, I think it's right here. I can't believe I did that in one fucking go. I'm so happy with myself. So the idea is that you walk all the way around, which we'll probably end up doing anyway, but you're supposed to go down there, go down this ladder and walk all the way around, and then when you get up here, you can blow up the bombs to open up the shortcut. But fire bombs have a rather large splash damage, so you can just do that. Now, I want to try this, and I really, really hope this works, because it'd be a nice way to finish off the episode 1, and 2, it'll just fucking, I don't know, make me feel good. Come on, fuck off you. I need you out of the way if I'm going to do this. Nice. Right. We're going to get naked, and we're going to try this. So, what we need to do is get as loud as we can. We need to jump up on here. We need to go along to there to trigger the boss. Then we need to get the fuck back to the thingy as quick as possible. So you want to go here. I believe that should be it. Then run back and rest at the bonfire. Did I do it properly? No. Okay, maybe I did it wrong. Oh, I think I have to jump over the gap, is it? Shit. Okay, hold on. It's probably going to get me killed. But we're going to try it. And if this doesn't work, it's a shame. But you look. Kill that motherfucker. We did get some throwing knives, didn't we? So we can use them actually to kill this guy faster. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. So you jump across the gap, isn't it? Yeah. So, come on. We can do this. I can do this. Right, jump across the gap. Jump back. Fucking peg it. Come on, go, 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 go. We need to go faster. Fucking run. Thank you. Run, 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 run. Did I do it? I didn't do it. Fuck! Oh, bollocks. I wasn't fast enough. Oh well. So the idea there is, if you do it properly, which you only get one shot, so yeah, you only get one shot, unfortunately. But the idea is that as the pursuer is flying in on his little his little fucking thing, you rest it on fire and it despawns the bird, but obviously doesn't despawn the pursuer. And so I knew he was going to hit me. Ow! Wow, fuck you. Making me fall off the side. Doesn't despawn the pursuer, and so what happens is that he falls to his death. Which, yeah, you can say is a glitch, and it is. It's straight up is. Fuck! What am I doing? Like what? Like why am I doing this with no armor on? What am I doing? What am I playing at? Which obviously isn't, you know, probably meant to happen. But I think it's a fun little thing because most people don't know it, and not only that, but like that, it's not easy to pull off. It probably is for some people. I haven't done it in so long. I obviously just wasn't fast enough. But where are we? Falconer's armor, Falconer's gloves, Falconer's boots. But yeah, so normally what happens is you come up here and you fight the pursuer and the whole fucking shebang. You can kill him then, or you know, whatever. But yeah, I think it's a fun little thing. That repair powder. I'll definitely be talking about that next episode. But yeah, I think it's a feature that is fun. You know, yeah, okay, it's a bit glitchy, but most people don't know about it, and it's not easy to pull off. So normally you're supposed to come up here, fight the pursuer. If you lose, that's your only chance. If you win, then you've beaten him before the boss fight, which I also think is fucking cool. The idea of fighting a boss before he's even a boss, such a cool idea. And it's so out of the blue. He doesn't even get a fucking health bar or anything. He just fucking comes in and starts kicking her ass. You know. Ow. But unfortunately we did not get it this time, which is a shame. But looks like how it goes. You know, now you know what it is in case you want to try it yourself. Heal. But yeah. I'm fucking raging about that now that we didn't get it, but oh well. It does mean though that we get another boss fight, and we do love a good boss fight around here, let's be honest. They are my favorite parts of these games. This fucking guy. Fuck you, motherfucker. Thank you. We'll do all this in the next episode. So what we'll do is I will leave it here. What are we, 53? No, do you know what? We'll run down here and grab this first, and then we'll end off. Fuck. Give us something to kind of finish off the episode, because obviously I fucked up the pursuer trick. No, oh well. It was worth a shot. But yeah, this is Dark Souls 2, so I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway. Lots more fun to come. And I will be alternating videos now. So this is today, Monday, and tomorrow will be a nice little bit of a deadly nostalgia. And then we'll be back with this on Wednesday then. So hopefully that's a good schedule. If you have any feelings, if you don't like this, if whatever, like if you don't like the alternating stuff, let me know. I just thought it would be a cool thing to give everybody something to watch and something different to watch every day, you know? So it's not the same thing. But we'll still be going through at rather a nice pace. Yes. Now this guy is a little bit crazy, so he forgets who we are rather quickly. And then, you know... Were you looking for the map? Oh, take the key. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Oh, whatever, yeah, so welcome. There's something in the fucking cave. Oh, it's evil, it's horrible, it's disgusting and horrendous. Oh. Anyway, here we go. But yeah, so I think that'll be a bit of fun anyway, having the alternating kind of videos. And it keeps the things fresh, I think, every day, rather than just, here's a lump of Dark Souls 2 videos, here's a lump of, you know, whatever game I end up playing for the nostalgia. That type of thing. So I think it'll be a nice little mix between the two. I'm being screamed at my PlayStation because you're not supposed to do more than 60-minute videos. But we still got 5 minutes left. Shut the fuck up. I got time. This leads around to the other side of basically that hole. So this is the way we would have came, just backwards. This area is cool looking, I have to say. I've always loved this area. We don't have the key for here, I believe. So let's just kill this guy. No, they don't have the key for there. And that's not a door you can break down because it's full. You can tell the difference between the doors, which is nice. And you fuck off. So I think we have enough time to go back to Majula and open up the mansion, which means we got a good amount. I'm happy with the nice amount of setup and everything we've got done for this beginning episode, because we got the Dragon Rider killed, opened up 2 new ways to go basically there. We got a load of different upgrades for our Estus. Oh, we can open up the blacksmith as well, which would be nice, which I think might be able to get us a normal longsword, I'm not sure. Which is obviously also nice. Short bow. Oh, a bow, which is always handy to have. Yeah, so we've done a nice little bit of setup anyway, which is good. And we've got some nice adaptability. We've got a cool looking hat now. We're laughing. I think we're moving and grooving. You know, we only died pretty much to gravity and me being stupid. So, you know, the usual. Oh, we got another Forest Lockstone. I'm telling you now. Actually, we got a thing as well, didn't we? A Fragrant Branch of Yore. So we can go that way as well. So we fucking opened up a whole fucking host of ways to go. Kill this fucker down here as well. A skeleton. He's like, be careful down there, there's something horrendous. It's a single skeleton. Ooh. Who hits hard apparently. But it's still a single skeleton. I don't have any thingies, so I can't open that, but that's fine. I don't remember what this is. Oh, I think it's a thing to... Yeah, assault vessel, so that means we can even change our levels if we wanted to, you know? We are fucking moving and grooving, and telling you, we rocked this first fucking episode. I like that later at some stage. But thank you so much for joining me on this first episode anyway. A Deadly Chat Season 2. Season 2, babies, we made it. I don't know how the fuck we made it. But thank you one and all to everybody who watches. Honestly, it's been a fucking absolute mind blow that anybody even watches these. So I thank you so much. Might be doing some live streaming as well. At this stage, you'll probably see that I've done some today, because I think I might play a little bit of the old whatchamacallit, what's that fucking game called? Path of Exile 2 is out now, and something that I've been interested in. I played a little bit of the first one, but was like, Then I played a lot of Diablo 4 and enjoyed that. Went back and played the other Diablo games, 2 and 3. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I did it the other way around. I played 2 and 3 first, and then played 4. But yeah, so I think it's a little bit of that, and it'll be interesting to have, I suppose, maybe my look on things. Maybe 98. I will go up to over 100 adaptability, so we will do that. Anyway, I'm going to run out of time here and get kicked out of this, so thank you all so much again. I've been Cal Cavalet. You've been absolutely amazing. As I said, I can't thank you enough. I think that's the pigs. It is the pigs. What the fuck? Leave me alone. What the fuck? No, not level up. Shit. Oh, this is all going fucking peak Tom. Leave me alone. I can't use the bonfire. Oh, I just want to end the episode. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you all so much. You've been absolutely amazing. Fucking pigs. I hope to see you all very soon tomorrow for more fun and frolics. I've been Carl Cavalich. This has been a Deadly Chat, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.